Hey there, my friend. This is Dr. Anthony Balduzzi from the Fit Father Project. I want to welcome you to today's video, where specifically we're going to be covering 3 powerful and very effective kettlebell workouts for men. Now, you may not know, but kettlebells are one of the most effective training tools you can have in your arsenal. They're great because they're good for cardio, they're actually good for muscle building and stability, and you can do some really simple and fun workouts with these to mix things up. So in today's video, specifically what I want to do is show you 3 workouts. The first workout is going to be a 15-minute kettlebell complex workout, and this is good for boosting your metabolism and focusing on fat loss. We're going to do a couple key motions like deadlifts, into the clean, into the squat, into the press, and we're going to do these in a circuit fashion. It's really great for fat loss. I'm going to show you that workout in just a second when we hop behind the gym. The second workout I have for you is a upper body functional strength workout. And kettlebells are great because they challenge your body in new, unique ways. And this upper body focused workout is going to be built around overhead pressing with the kettlebells, rows, push-ups, floor presses, and a lot of fun stuff. I'm going to show you how to do this really effective upper body functional workout, and you can incorporate this into your routine. Anytime you're used to doing upper body lifting for your chest and back, you can try this instead to mix things up. It's really good. And the final workout I have for you is a quick high-intensity interval training that involves 3 motions, just swings, mountain climbers, and some push-ups. So if you're super short on time and you just want to get something in and you have 5 to 10 minutes, this last workout is pretty much the most effective exercise you can do in a short amount of time to get a great overall effect. Well, without further ado, let's hop behind the gym and get into these 3 different types of workouts and these great kettlebell workouts for men.
FitFatherProject.com.
All right, welcome to our first workout. Our first kettlebell workout is a single kettlebell complex. And what a kettlebell complex means is we're going to be stringing together a series of exercises into a nice flow. And with this particular flow, we're going to use 1 heavy kettlebell. So I have my nice Gorilla kettlebell down here, and the 4 motions we're going to be doing are as follows. The first motion is a kettlebell deadlift. So good strong stance, a little bit shoulder width, grab the kettlebell and deadlift up just like this, squeeze the glutes. We're going to string that right into our second motion, which is a kettlebell clean. So we're going to hinge at the hip, clean and catch the weight right here. Then we're going to drop into a squat, boom, down, right on up, and then we're going to press overhead for our final motion. So this is what that whole circuit looks like. Deadlift, clean, squat, press. Cool. So that's the flow of the motions. In terms of how we structure this workout, so it's 15 minutes and highly effective, is we're going to do 1 rep of each of those. So 1 rep of deadlift, clean, squat, press. Then we're going to go into 2 reps of each. So we come back down, deadlift, 1, 2, clean, clean, squat, squat, press, press. Then we're going to do 3 reps of each. 3 deadlifts, 3 cleans, 3 squats, 3 presses. So we did a 1, a 2, a 3. That is going to take you roughly 1 minute to do a level 1, 2, and 3 strung together. Then we're going to rest for 30 seconds. And then we're going to repeat the cycle for 10 total times. So a full thing of like the 1 minute on, 30 seconds rest, that's a minute and a half. You multiply that by 10, you have a 15-minute workout. So I'm going to demonstrate like a 1, 2, and 3 so you see exactly how this flow looks. And trust me, this is actually a lot harder than it may seem, and it's an amazing cardiovascular workout. Let's do our first level together. So here we go. Boom, clean, squat, press. Level 2, 1, 2, clean, clean, squat, squat, press, press. Level 3, 1, 2, 3, clean, down, clean, down, clean. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then rest. So I was about 1 minute active. I'm going to shake it out for about 30 seconds. I'm going to get back after it. I would probably actually be on a noteboard or a little journal, and I would check level 1 off. I'm going to get to 10 levels over time. 15 minutes, totally kick butt. That's our first workout. Let's get into our second one, which is an upper body functional strength workout. All right, so our next kettlebell workout is a upper body functional strength workout. And the goal of this workout is to stimulate strength, challenge your body in new ways, and stimulate some muscle growth. And to do this workout, we're gonna need 2 different pairs of kettlebells. A heavy version that we're gonna be doing things like rows and deadlifts for, and a lighter version that we're gonna be doing some overhead pressing for. So I have my setup right here. Now this workout, I call it 6, 8, 10 burn, because the first exercise we're gonna do after we warm up is gonna be 6 reps, second exercise is 8 reps, third exercise is 10 reps, final one is burn. So 6, 8, 10 burn. But we're gonna start off with a little bit of a warm up and do some fun stuff with kettlebells you maybe have never done before. To warm up, we're actually gonna grab our heavy kettlebells and you're gonna pick both of them up safely and you're gonna rack them right up here. So this is a kettlebell like front rack position where they're nice and close together. They can touch or they can stay off here. We're gonna do about 30 kettlebell marches. So you pick one leg up, the other leg up. The reason this is a great warm up is you're gonna see if you have some heavy kettlebells, this challenges your core, integrates those arms, works the legs and the glutes. So I'm counting these as 1, 2, 3, 4. March in a circle if you'd like to join me like this. Point being, we're gonna do this for about 30 to 60 reps. Let's assume that I've hit, we're at 49, 50, and we'll say I'm done there. Slowly unwind the kettlebells, put them down. You're gonna feel that you're a lot more warmed up. There's some blood in your arms and your core. Now, the next warm up, we're gonna take one of the single light kettlebells, we're gonna turn it upside down. Bring it close to your chest, squeeze this thing. Now we're gonna do a halo around your head. So come up and around the head to the front, rewind the other way just like this. Work on your shoulder mobility and coordination both ways. I'd say do a couple reps on each side. Your shoulders will burn a little bit. Nice warm up, integrating the core with the arms, with a little rotation in the trunk. So that is our warm up. We are nice and warm. Let's get into our first exercise, which is the double kettlebell overhead press. And this is gonna be the first one we do for 6 reps. So we're gonna grab the lighter kettlebells for this. I'll move the heavy guys out of the way for a second. We're gonna grab our 2 lighter kettlebells, bring them up to this front rack position. Now, shoulder width apart with the feet. Take a deep breath, draw your belly button in, press together, overhead, pause, bring them right back down to front rack position. 6 reps here. Boom, 2, 3, nice and tall. 4, press overhead, long line. 5, up, and last rep for 6, touch, come down. Now, our next exercise, we're gonna do 8 reps, and we're gonna switch to the heavy kettlebells. So the heavy guys here, we're gonna be doing a dumbbell row into a deadlift. So the dumbbell row portion is gonna be loading the kettlebells here. I'm gonna row up for 8 reps, because we're at the 8 portion. After I finish 8 reps, I'm gonna go into 8 reps of this nice semi-stiff deadlift, where not completely stiff, but you're gonna see me do this. So let's get into the 8 reps of the heavier kettlebells. So again, I like to take a slightly inside shoulder width here, so the kettlebells are on the outside. Boom, just like this. Strong back, pull up for 8 reps. 1, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Play around with whatever hand position feels good for your shoulders. It could be neutral, it could be pronated. You can even play with supinated if that feels good. I forgot what rep I'm on. So let's just pretend this is 8. Now right into the deadlift position, we're gonna come up, squeeze. 2, I find I like to be a little more narrow on the feet when I'm doing my deadlifts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Heavy kettlebells go down. We're gonna move to our next motion for 10 reps, which is gonna be a kettlebell floor press, a chest press. So I'm gonna move the heavy guys out of the way. I'm gonna get down on my butt, and I'm gonna grab the lighter kettlebells. I'm gonna bring them to my sides here, and I'm gonna come down like this into basically a loaded position here, except I'm gonna bridge the glutes up and press the kettlebells up top. So I'm in this loaded position, shoulder blades are squeezing together, glutes are active. Now 1 arm at a time, I'm gonna lower, touch the elbow, press up. That's 1, 1. We're going to 10, 2, 2. So this is obviously a version of a chest press. Now, what's the interesting fine detail here is as my right arm comes down, if I allow my left arm to glide out and create more distance, it challenges both pecs at the same time.
So this is coming down. I'm kind of gliding the other arm out and keep on going. We're gonna do 10 reps each side. Good. Slight glide. Both pecs are active the entire time. And again, for whatever reason today, I'm not doing a good job of counting. So we are gonna pretend like this is rep 9, 9, 10, and 10. And if it feels good at the end and you wanna do a couple extras together, also fine. You're gonna find the cool thing about the kettlebells is they're slightly unstable, so you get a little bit of this kind of action, which is great. So we did 10 reps each arm on those bridging, alternating presses with remember the slide open and drift, kind of like you're pulling a bow back. Now we're gonna finish this workout off with some deep kettlebell push-ups to failure. So I will grab my big guys because they give me a little more depth. And the cool thing about this is your chest and your pressing muscles are gonna be a little fried from that last one. So remember, we did 6 on the overhead press, 8 on the row deadlift, 10 right there on the floor press. Now we're gonna burn to failure. So take whatever position you like. I tend to like the kettlebells in a neutral position here. Core tight, squeeze the glutes. Come on down. Deep push-up stretch. Push up. Be explosive. Control the way down. Drop in a big range of motion. Whoa. Explode up and squeeze. We're going to failure here. You should be feeling it from the last few workouts and exercises. So you may only get around 10 reps here. So let's say I'm almost done. Last one, shaking, 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 press, and you're up. Now, if you're not quite strong enough to knock out a bunch of push-ups, you can certainly do these from your knees. Get really good stretch, push up hard. And if you're going through your knees, you wanna make sure that you're pressing back and away from your body to get that proper angle. So we're gonna do those to failure. All right, so at this point, we completed all the exercises in this upper body functional strength. We did the warm-up, 6 on the overhead press, 8 on the rows into the 8 deadlifts, 10 on the floor press, burnout on the push-ups. That is 1 round. Rest as you need to. The goal is to do 3 to 6 rounds. First time through, try 3, ultimately build up to 6. You can certainly do this in under 45 minutes, and it'll give you a great pump, challenge you in a new way. That is our second kettlebell workout. And our final one is a very quick, high-intensity interval training that involves 3 motions: swings, mountain climbers, and some more deep push-ups. Let's get into that final workout. All right, so our final kettlebell workout today is this quick, high-intensity interval training workout. There are 3 motions. The first motion is a classic kettlebell swing. I'm gonna show you that in a second. We're gonna use 1 heavy kettlebell. You can also use a dumbbell if only you have a heavy dumbbell. The goal is to get 100 swings in this workout. And we can break this up in many ways. You can go ahead and do 10 sets of 10. You can do 4 sets of 25. And I'll show you a couple ways you can do this with the other exercises. But the first exercise is swings. We're ultimately gonna accumulate 100 reps. The second exercise is mountain climbers, which is we're gonna get down on either a single kettlebell, just like this, or 2 kettlebells, and we're gonna be firing the legs like pistons. We're gonna go for 80 reps of those. So 100 swings, 80 mountain climbers, and finally we're gonna do 60 push-ups. So 100, 80, 60. And the push-ups are gonna be done either on a single kettlebell or on a double kettlebell, and I'm gonna show you how I would prefer to do this were I doing this quick hit. I would do this in 4 rounds. I would do a round of 25 swings into 20 mountain climbers into 15 push-ups, and then rest, and then repeat 3 more times to get the totals, 100, 80, 60. So let me demonstrate 1 set of each of those. So 25 of the swings, 20 of the mountain climbers, 15 push-ups. I'm gonna take 1 heavy kettlebell, get a slightly wider than shoulder width stance, squeeze the kettlebell hard, come up into this front position. Now, the key thing with the swing is you squeeze your arms, you get it tight, so there's a nice grip, but the action's coming from the hips. So, boom, first swing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay,
So 25. Now, for ease, I'm gonna take 2 of these kettlebells, put them out for the mountain climbers. It's a little easier to brace this way. So turn to the side to give you a nice view here. When you get down into basically a push-up position, we're gonna do a set of 20 of these. So good, plank push-up position. Now I'm gonna fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slightly different angle. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, push-ups, 15 of these. If you need to do them on the knees, totally fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So at this point, I've done 1 round. Catch my breath, 30 seconds, 1 minute. Do 3 more rounds for 4 total. Did my 100, 80, and 60 reps. All right, my friend, I hope you enjoyed those 3 different types of kettlebell workouts. Here on the screen, you can see the summary again of what they look like. And the reason I wanted to create this video in this way, I know it was a lot of different information, is I wanted to show you the versatility of different types of kettlebell workouts, the complexes, the strength, the quick hit. And my challenge for you this week is that you pick at least one of these and do it. I think you're gonna be shocked at how engaging and fun kettlebells can be, especially if you're not used to doing kettlebell training. I also need to say, if you want even more structured help with the right kinds of kettlebell workouts, our Fit Father and Fit Mother programs are built around the best kettlebell workouts, period. And although these were good today, we have even higher levels, more advanced stuff, and even more effective types of complexes that we do inside the programs. And I know they'll blow your mind if you're interested in getting a structured program, plus of course, the nutrition and support from my team. And if you want to get some free workouts, those are always in the description. So when you're hanging around our channels, you can check that out. We have workouts for fit moms and fit dads and a lot of good stuff in the description. And if you like this, please give us a thumbs up, hit the like button, because it really does help this video spread. And as you can tell, I put a lot of legit energy and calories into these videos. So thumbs up for Anthony burning calories and producing more great videos for you. Thank you, my friend. God bless you and your family. I'm so happy you're here. I'll see you around in future videos, and I'll talk to you very soon.